What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. Today we're going to focus in on Ryan Whitney and why I think one of the best massholes in the NHL, with the exception of Keith Yandel, is good for the NHL. Obviously, Whitney, the fifth pick in '02 of the Pittsburgh Penguins, bounced around a little bit after that. Had some great years with Pittsburgh and ended up in Anaheim, and now he's with Edmonton. He's been banged up last few years. It's kind of rough to see a guy with so much skill be hurt as often as he is. It's not a fair thing to a guy with that much talent. But I think he's, with the exception of Biz Nasty, the best tweeter in the NHL. Let's go over some of them. Just the other day, I retweeted this. This Tiger being a Navy SEAL thing is hilarious. Sorry, but hitting a putt when your dad yells in your backstroke isn't exactly Hell Week. On Lindsay Lohan, Lindsay and Mean Girls brought the heat. The drug abusing Lindsay just breaks this guy's heart. Trying not to be relaxed after. The Goonies on Hotel in Calgary. What a classic. Although watching Sloth and Chuck feed each other Baby Ruth is downright disgusting. And, I think the NHL is very far behind. And it's not even really a bad thing. The NBA, the NFL, and the MLB, in terms of high-profile players that tweet. It's kind of a mouthful. But, having a guy like Whitney that's an elite player when he's healthy, and, like I said, it's kind of been unfortunate to see him not be at 100% health the last few years. That's great, and he tweets with Kate Upton. That's a game changer. She's every guy's dream. This year anyway. Let's see what next year holds. It seems to change every year. It goes from who the hottest woman in the world is. For a while it was Angelina Jolie, and Megan Fox, and now Kate Upton. So, but anyway, just tweeting with Kate Upton on a consistent basis is pretty legendary shit. Remember he had a tweet to Kim Kardashian once. That was pretty funny too. She didn't reply. It must be. I can't make that joke. I have to be politically correct. But you guys know what I was gonna say. That's anytime you get wished happy birthday by Kate Upton. Hey, more power to you, brother. And I think the NHL needs personality. You're looking at a game where guys get unbelievable hair, but you can't see most of it have to wear a helmet, which is for all the right reasons. But at the same time, they just. When Ovechkin was playing real well, you had a player that was elite, that had the charisma to go with it. Stamkos is kind of a quiet superstar here in Tampa. He does his thing, he scores, and he's on Twitter, but he's not really an active user. The NHL needs guys that can reach out and get the fans involved, because I think it's, out of every sport, it's the most fan-friendly, it's the best to go to, best to be at. Anytime you can fight someone and only sit in a penalty box for 5 minutes is a pretty good thing. And, it's one of those things. Like I said, the NHL needs more charisma in the league. It's got great fan relations and has some charismatic players, but the two of them have to merge. And social media sites, social network and social media, whatever the hell it is, are the best place for it. And I think anytime you can involve the fans is a great thing, because it's the lockout was a punch in the guts of NHL fans, and with the uncertainty with this new labor agreement, you gotta give back in ways that don't, get you paid, or, and NHL, they've always been the best league for charities and shit like that. But, just make everyone feel involved, because everyone at a hockey rink is part of the team. When you think about that, the fans at an NHL arena, the home fans anyway, are the home team's seventh man. And, for a guy like Whitney to involve fans on a consistent basis with the tweeting is a great thing to see, and it really makes you feel involved. And I think you walk a fine line with Twitter. When you tweet celebrities enough, you think you're friends with them. That's not me, because I don't get tweeted back on a consistent basis. But just doing that is a great thing. It's really admirable, and I liked what he said last year. He was on one of the Boston radio stations, and he said, I've played for a bunch of different teams, but I'm going to root for the Bruins this series, because I think everyone in the NHL hates Vancouver. And just hearing that from a guy that has some hometown ties to the Bruins, but also bounced around a little bit, is pretty refreshing. And hey, more power to you. I really hope he gets healthy and can play on a consistent basis. This year he's only played in 33 games, only 35. He's played 78 games the last 2 years. And you hate to see that from a guy that has that much talent. And played in the finals with Pittsburgh in '08. Hopefully he can get back to being an elite NHL defenseman. He's plus 13 last year with the Edmonton Oilers. Plus 13 on a team that ended up with the first overall pick. Think about that. Think about that kind of talent. I really hope, like I said, can stay healthy consistently, help build a winner up there in Edmonton. They got some great young forwards. With his puck moving ability and his social networking ability, they'll be a force to be reckoned with for years to come. That's it. This episode of the Power Play with CJ on why Ryan Whitney of the Edmonton Oilers and native of Scituate, Massachusetts, is a great role model and ambassador of the National Hockey League. Stay tuned for more episodes for the season. Later, guys.